Hi aviation friends! Welcome at Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport. Today I'm going to do a fun flight to Toronto Billy Bishop Airport. I will be doing that on board this Bombardier -8 Q400 from Air Canada Express. It's a Canadian-built plane operated by the National Airline of Canada. It can't get much more Canadian than this. C-GGMU is 13 years old at the time of this flight. I've chosen seat 5F for this flight, which gives me a nice view of the Pratt & Whitney turboprop engine.
Welcome aboard Air Canada Express. For your safety and comfort, please show carry-on items identified with a white tag under the seat in front of you. Other carry-on baggage may be placed in the overhead bin. Your portable electronic devices should be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Please note that the exit signs on this aircraft are identified by a green symbol. The arrows indicate the direction to the exit. If you need assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
This was pretty odd to see. The engine on my side is turning, but the door is still open. Eventually the door was closed and we get pushed back.
The illustrated card in your seat pocket or magazine rack explains the many safety features of this aircraft. Please review it sometime before takeoff.
Vous devez porter votre ceinture lorsque la consigne est allumée et nous vous suggérons de la porter même lorsque la consigne est éteinte. Pour attacher votre ceinture, insérez les deux extrémités ou bien croisez les bras contre le dossier du siège devant vous et appuyez votre tête contre vos bras.
Should an emergency happen, rest your head and chest into your lap. Grasp your ankles or wrap your arms under your legs. Or cross your arms across the seat back in front of you and press your head against your arms.
Il y a deux issues de secours de chaque côté de l'avion. Chacune d'elles est indiquée par une enseigne de sortie comportant un symbole vert. Veuillez repérer celle qui est la plus près de vous.
There are two exits located on each side of the aircraft. All of these are indicated by a green exit sign. Please locate the one nearest you. Seatbelts and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please obey them at all times.
Les appareils électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés en mode avion jusqu'à l'annonce de ce sujet à l'arrivée. Votre appareil électronique fixe dans votre siège. Ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer à cause du risque d'incendie. Avertissez immédiatement le personnel de cabine.
And baggage, including purses and larger electronic devices such as laptop computers, must be safely stowed. If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
That building right there is the hotel me and my friends stayed in. Lars and Marika are boarding a different flight at the moment, as they are heading to Miami. waving goodbye to our friends at Air Inuit. What an amazing time we had with them. Time for takeoff from runway 24 right. That was a beautiful climb out of Montreal. Now we are heading southwest towards Toronto. It's great to be on board this Dash 8. It's the second time I take a flight on one of these, after a flight with Flybe in 2022. By the way, this Flybe flight I never uploaded on YouTube for some reason. I will upload it soon though. Couldn't have wished for a better free snack. Very, very nice. I'm getting a great view of the Canadian Air Force base of Trenton. Now we are flying over Lake Ontario, along the south coast of this Canadian province. We are now closing into Toronto. I was told this approach should really be good. So let's enjoy this. We are lined up with runway 26. So cool to see the gear like that.
Yeah.
incredible. What a view of the city as we dive towards the runway. Very hard braking needed on this only 40,000 feet short runway.
Welcome to Toronto City Centre. For your safety, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and all of your carry-on baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Smoking is not permitted, and you may now use your cell phones. As you leave the aircraft, please ensure you have with you all of your electronic devices. If you need any help or simply some extra time to deplane, we ask that you please remain in your seat, and we will help you once the aisle is clear. On behalf of Air Canada Express members to Airline, thank you for flying with us today. Hope you enjoy your stay here in Toronto, wherever your travels may take you, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
That's an old Air Greenland Dash 7. Really cool to see this rare airplane.
Pour assurer votre sécurité, on vous demande de rester assis avec votre ceinture bouclée. Tous vos bagages à main bien rangés jusqu'à ce que la consigne de ceinture soit éteinte. Il est interdit de fumer et vous pouvez maintenant utiliser vos téléphones cellulaires. En quittant l'appareil, veuillez vous assurer d'avoir avec vous tous vos appareils électroniques. Si vous avez besoin d'aide, simplement un peu plus de temps pour débarquer. On vous demanderait de rester assis et nous vous aiderons dès que le nez sera dégagé.
I really enjoyed this flight, especially the approach and landing. It was really cool. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and as always, have a great day.